Good afternoon. I'm out here doing a small survey of sorts, but also just talking as someone who's watched the small business world closely and hearing the same excuses over and over again. So, I want to lay out some thoughts, some facts, and a hard truth. Too many small businesses simply don't put in the effort they need. And that's not just a matter of passion, it's a serious risk to them, to their customers, and to their own potential to grow. 1. Statistical reality. Failure isn't just bad luck. First off, we have to face the numbers. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, over 20% of small businesses fail within their first year. Investopedia +2, National Business Association +2. That's not just bad timing, that's a structural problem. By year 5, the failures climb even higher. National Business Association. 2/3 of startups don't survive a decade, according to recent reporting. The Guardian. Why? Because a surprising number of these businesses are underprepared. They don't have enough capital, they don't have a clear plan, and frankly, they don't commit to the hard work that real entrepreneurship demands. 2. Lack of planning and vision. One of the most common fundamental issues is poor business planning. Many small business owners jump in without a realistic, detailed roadmap. Cashflow frog +1. A business plan isn't just a formality, it's the backbone of any sustainable operation. When you skip that or keep it vague, you're setting yourself up to react to problems instead of preventing them. Founders First Capital Partners. Without great planning, you end up misunderstanding your market. Some owners never really research their potential customers or competitors. Enterprise Nation +1. And when demand is overestimated or you misprice things, your business suffers. 3. Financial mismanagement is too common. Money is perhaps the biggest thing people talk about when small businesses fail, but not always in the right way. It's not always that there isn't any money. Often, there's just really poor financial planning or cash flow forecasting. According to business advice sources, cash flow problems are one of the top killers of small companies. SBG funding +2, National Business Association +2. If you're not managing how money comes in and goes out, you'll be stuck in a situation where you might appear profitable, but in reality, you can't pay your bills. SBG funding. Then there's funding. Many small businesses underestimate how much startup capital they actually need or how little cushion they'll have. Founders. First Capital Partners +1. Without a strong financial base, owners can't weather downturns, unexpected costs, or seasonal slumps. 4. Poor leadership and management. Running a small business well requires more than just a good product idea. Often, small business owners are doing everything themselves: CEO, accountant, marketer, operations manager. That's fine in the very beginning, but if you don't grow your management chops, things can go off the rails. PNC Bank. When leaders don't delegate, don't plan, or don't adjust to their team's needs, the business becomes chaotic. Ineffective leadership shows up in poor decision making, unmotivated staff, or a business that struggles under its own weight. SBG funding 5. Marketing laziness or misinvested effort. You can have the best product or service in the world, but if no one knows about you, it doesn't matter. Yet a huge number of small business owners simply don't invest in marketing wisely. U.S. Chamber of Commerce +1. Effective marketing is not cheap, and it's not easy. It takes a strategy, it takes constant learning, and yes, it takes effort. Many small businesses treat marketing like a checkbox. Oh, yeah, I made an Insta post once, but that's not real marketing. Without consistent data-driven outreach, they're leaving growth on the table. 6. Underestimating the importance of market research. Some entrepreneurs jump into their business with a great idea, but they never truly validate it against real-world demand. They fail to do proper market research. McManaman Company. If you don't understand who your customers are, what they want, or why they would pick you, you're running blind. That kind of overconfidence is not ambition. It's dangerous. And when there's no real demand, even a well-meaning business can collapse because it's not solving any real problem. Enterprise Nation 7. Lack of adaptability. Here's another big one. A business may start with enthusiasm, but things change. Economy, competition, customer behavior, and many small business owners don't adapt. They keep doing things the way they started, or they don't revisit their business plan. Founders, first capital partners. Without periodic reassessment, a business can drift into irrelevance. The strategy that once made sense may no longer be viable. This lack of flexibility is often born out of laziness, or worse, a belief